after I came out, I talked to many people and asking them why I was released. Some people said that the Revolutionary Guards genuinely believed that I was going to cooperate with them, that I was a good actor. I don't know. But most probably it was a face-saving measure for them because they had to release me. As you remember, when Ahmadinejad came to New York in September, Newsweek, of course, had the most amazing campaign. I have to really thank Newsweek, John, Nissi Tajari, Farid Zakaria, Chris Dickey, Wade Paula. They had the most amazing campaign for me, of course, with the support of Don Graham and Washington Post. Without his support, I don't think any of those things could happen. And then when Ahmadinejad came to New York, all the diplomats, all the journalists, they were asking about me. So when Ahmadinejad went back to Iran, he asked, who the hell is this Maziar Bahari? Wherever I go, they asked me about, even nice Mr. Charlie Rose, he asked me, release Maziar Bahari. And they said that, well, he is accused of espionage and we're going to force him to say that he's a spy. And they were like, well, just get rid of him because he's become a liability. And at that time, as you remember, Iran had direct nuclear negotiations, and for the first time with the Americans. And Bill Burns, who was the American representative in that meeting, mentioned my name and the hikers, the American hikers. So it was my name mentioned in that level as well. And of course, Khamenei's office, they were asking the same question, that what's the point of holding on to this guy? And because my charges were so ridiculous, espionage, and they did not have a shred of evidence, because I was always very careful not to have contacts with diplomats, not to have not to do anything that could even resemble espionage. So finally, they released me, but the condition was that I had to sign a letter saying that I would help the brothers to defeat the Iranian opposition, or the opposition to the Holy Islamic Republic of Iran. But my interrogator, of course, was not only happy with that. I had to deposit the bail, which my mother's house, which is still, it can be confiscated any day. Even now, they haven't touched it yet, but it can be confiscated any day, maybe tomorrow after they watch this webcast. And also, they threatened me. They said that we have agents all around the world, and we can always bring you back in a bag. Don't think that you're safe. Just shut up, be quiet, and we can always bring you back in a bag. And of course, Iranian government has had assassinations of the opposition in Europe in the past, and even in this country in the past. So it's not unheard of that they kill a member of the opposition or a dissident.